Hey, what's up, everybody? Peter here once again with another DIY for you. So basically, I have a side-by-side GE, and one day I was cleaning it, because we, you know, wanted to clean our refrigerator, so I unplug it, and then I plug it back on, and it stopped working. So I went through all the diagnostics and everything, and I'm thinking that it was the control panel. Well, I'm not making this video to show you how to fix it, but I could show you how to check for voltage. Basically, enable for the refrigerator to work, this control panel, the motherboard, has to be registering at least 13.5 volts. And so, the old unit, so what you want to do is you just jump the red and the black right here in the top part. By the way, this is a side-by-side GE. And so when I did that, I was only getting like 5 and change volts. So needless to say, I shorted it out. Here's the new one that I already replaced. It's registering at 13.55 solid. If those numbers are even fluctuating below like 4, 5, 6, 7 volts, you fried your motherboard, and it's an easy fix. This would be it. You basically just do a plug and play on it. It's just these 2 screws that holds this control panel board, the cover, which goes like this. Okay, and then you can pretty much access this. Make sure you unplug the unit. And so remember, it's just that black and red right there. It needs to show 13.5 volts. Another thing I want to let you guys know, these parts are not very expensive. If you buy it brand new, you are going to pay a couple $100s. Always reference the serial number on it, but basically that's what happened with mine. And I have a feeling, there was a surge that broke it. But needless to say, the refrigerator is 7 years old, and so basically that's how I fixed it. And another thing I want to do, you guys, make sure that you don't just plug it in and then if it doesn't turn on, it's broken right away. It doesn't mean that. It takes a few minutes for the compressor, the condenser, and all that good stuff to kick in. Anyway, here's the front of the refrigerator. Just real quick to show you. So this is the side-by-side. This is the front of my unit. We always put close me there because the kids end up leaving it open. So anyway, that's basically what I did. And then at that point, like I said, if you're not getting 13.5 volts or a solid 13.5 volts, your unit is busted. And here's the last thing I want to give. I want to give major props and a plug-in for this company. Apex Used Appliance control boards. Okay, these guys are so awesome. I am not endorsed by them. They did not pay me to show this, but these people are so good. And I'll show you why, okay? I had another company on eBay that I bought this from, and they sent me 2 units, and they were broken. I had to wait and wait. I haven't had this refrigerator running in a month. When I ran into these guys, his name is John, by the way, the one that I was dealing with. John, you're awesome, man. I'm really thankful. We need more people in business like you. So he helped me. I gave him the serial number. He sent me a couple units. The first one he sent me, this one, it actually works. I even noted it because I'm going to send this back to them. Okay. It turns on the compressor. I mean, the whole thing gets cold, but I can't use my ice maker, my water dispenser, and all that good stuff. Then he sends me another part. This one was unfortunately defective. This one right here is my original one. And then finally, the one that he sent me that arrived yesterday is this guy right here. You guys, there's a lot of universal parts to this. So I'm going to give you the model number on this one. It's actually, I'm going to put a plug on it also. But this one is the 200D4850G022. Okay, my original one was that 200D6221G009. If you run into people like John that knows what he's doing, he knows that this is a motherboard that's used by a lot of different GE models. And it works with mine. Look, my refrigerator works great. I checked for voltage, solid 13.54, 13.55. The one that he sent me, that was turning on the compressor, but not the front panel, was around 13.2. So yes, I guess it does make a difference. And these other guys, they just fluctuate 4, 5, 7 volts. The other two that I got from the other seller, it would just fluctuate. So like I said, you guys, that's your major pointer. If your compressor doesn't work and you know, it doesn't turn on, it could take up to 18 minutes according to their notes. But yeah, that means you might want to check that simple solution just to check that. And I know there's other videos out there that'll show you if your defroster is defective or if your ice maker is defective. There's a lot of different ones, but if you're not getting 13.5 volts here on those two jumpers right there, you definitely have a fried motherboard or control board. This thing was like $56, $57, and these guys are great. Like I said, I'm not promoting them. I am promoting them, but they're not paying me to say this. This is a company name, Apex Used Appliance Control Boards. Legit seller, okay? If you guys have any questions, I'll just go ahead and ask away in the bottom. You guys, I'm just really happy that there's actually people in business that actually do this. This guy kept sending me a unit till I got one, and he didn't charge me extra for these. It's more like an honor system. But I am gonna send it back to them because this does work. But you know, and then it's just, wow, I'm just really happy, you guys, and I'm really glad that I'm able to help people out too. So remember, this is for a GE side-by-side. It's a 2007 model. And let me see if I could, you know, roll this so I can show you guys the front. All right, guys, so had to roll it away already. But this is the model of my refrigerator. GSH25JSTASS. I guess SS is for stainless steel. You can tell right here, let me see what else does it say right here. And I got this in 2007. There's my serial number there. But yeah, everything works, you guys. It's so awesome. Everything works. This also, remember, you might want to double check also if this is like showing 00, so it's flashing or whatnot. But yeah, the last unit that he had sent me, that was still working, but just not the control panel in the front. The lights turn on, and let me see here. My water dispenser works. My ice dispenser works. Everything works. Crushed ice. There it is. There it is. So everything works, you guys. I'm like super stoked. Again, I haven't had a fridge in a month. I had to use the one in the garage, and trust me, when you have kids and all that, it's hard to go back and forth. But yep, you guys, if you have any problems with this, go ahead and ask away in the below. I'm gonna try my best to walk you guys through it. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You know, it's already gotten ice in it. I already have a full boat of ice. I got my freezer back. It's so awesome to have. You know, again, you know, 10 years old. Well, actually, it's 2019, so this is actually walking into 13 years, or 12, 13 years. Anyway, you guys, you know, again, it's pretty simple. Those are my parts, and not including the other two that I got from the other seller. But, you know, wow, I'm just stoked. But again, if you guys have any questions, call them directly. Their number's right there, 602-618-3679. So awesome. Very, 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 very awesome seller. Again, I know I'm repetitive. I am not endorsed by them, and they will tell you and they'll attest to it. I'm just really thankful. You guys, this is a family channel. You know, click like and subscribe if you have any other questions. I had also changed the ice maker on this refrigerator before, and I've also cleaned out, you know, because the line got stuck there as well. I'm sorry, the water froze there as well. So I have done that too. I have that in video also, and I've also changed the filter on this before. Pretty simple procedures, but again, you guys, side-by-side refrigerator. I mean, gee, I was getting ready to fork out a couple $1,000s and buy myself a new refrigerator. I am just so happy that I actually found a seller that just, you know, pretty much stuck it out till we got the right part going. I mean, again, you could always reference your serial number. You could reference the serial number on the control board, but you know, these guys really do know what they're doing, because from my original board, there's my original board. They didn't. I didn't end up putting the same exact control board. So yeah, these guys are amazing. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys soon, and happy fridge. Peace.